Hi everyone, so this is the discussion of the final requirement for MSIT 214 Data Analytics and Visualization. So under class work, this is already a posted instruction for midterm and final requirement. So please read the attached instruction for the midterm or final project carefully. This activity should be completed in groups of 2 members, complete all required outputs, and upload them to your Google Drive. So submit your work using the attached submission form, this one, and include in the Google Drive the files. Now make sure your files are complete or your files are completed, properly organized, and accessible. So for your guidance, you may refer this sample output on what are the things that you need to submit. So let's go ahead and discuss the final project. So for the final project guidelines and rubric, so there are three course outcomes that you need to achieve for us to pass this course MSIT 214. So for your final project, you will choose a real-world dataset, may it be from Kaggle or anywhere no, in the internet, online, or dataset from your own organization. Clean and analyze the data, create visualization to present insight, build a simple predictive model, and write a conference-style paper using the IEE format which is already attached in this instruction. Template already attached. So important note on the dataset selection, if you are going to use dataset from the internet or from Kaggle, you have to make sure that it does not already include completed analysis or there is no existing reports or published results to avoid redundancy of the results. So avoid datasets that are commonly used with pre-existing solutions or tutorials. You are strongly encouraged to use organic or first-hand dataset from your own organization to ensure originality and authenticity of the analysis of the data. So it is safe to use the data from your organization because you will know or you are confident that there is no existing analysis. So for referencing requirements, all citations and references must follow the IEE format or citing format. You have to use Mendeley to manage and generate your references properly. So you have to install Mendeley desktop. So if you're not able to, or if you are not familiar with Mendeley desktop, you have to download the software and then there is already an existing tutorials online on how are you going to use Mendeley desktop na rin sa YouTube nga tutorials. So, again, detail lang na to, no? What you need to do. Number one, select a dataset. Use a real dataset and provide proper citation. So, dili itong mga benchmark dataset nga for practice na siya. Katulong dataset nga actual siya nga dataset may it be from the internet or from your organization to ensure originality of the analysis. Number two, after obtaining the dataset, you have to perform data analytics by cleaning or preparing the dataset, and then you have to perform exploratory data analysis to ensure the results are reproducible. Number three, create visualization. So at least mga 3 to 4 nga visualization no, from your data. And then you're going to present the insights from clearly and ethically. Number four, you have to build the predictive model. You need to use or you're going to use machine learning algorithms. So pwede na mo mag-KNN or any other machine learning algorithm. No? So by that, mag-train, mag-test, o mag-evaluate din mo sa inyong model na inyong nag-build from your dataset. Then you're going to explain the results clearly. So kaning 1 to 4 nga pag-perform ninyo, you need to reflect no uh, what you've done in the simulation. You need to reflect it in the IEEE paper. So you need to include the introduction, methodology, results and discussions, and the conclusions. So for submission requirements, kani siya muni upat ka buok ang list no sa mga files na dapat makita sa inyong Google Drive. So the conference paper, the dataset, the link of your dataset if you have downloaded it from the internet or ang actual gid nga file sa inyong dataset ibutang ninyo sa Google Drive. And then the Jupyter Notebook which contains the code no sa katong inyong pag-build sa model o katong inyong mga visualizations. And then visualizations and model outputs. That's the last. So sa sample, balik ta diri sa katong requirements, kani siya as your guide na diri ang link. Kita ninyo diri ang sample. So kani yung file, mao ni ang ilang paper, and then kani siya is their code no containing the model and then katong 3 to 4 nga data visualizations. So napo diri ang ilang dataset kini. And then they also include letter no request for the use of data from the electronic logistic management information since they use the data from their organization. So dapat mag-attach ta diri og paper allowing you to use the data. Alright. So since there is naman po diri na required nga midterm in project, so I suggest nga you're going to work with final project since wala pa mo nag-submit sa midterm. So ano siya mahitabo? Ako na mo ganin siyang i-50-50. So 50% of the score is mapaingon sa inyong midterm and 50% is sa final project. So mahitabo kung saan yung score sa final project is mo po din yung score sa midterm nga project. So I suggest madiretso na lang mo og himo sa inyong final project is sa midterm, same ra magyapon yung i-perform pero until lang sa methods na section. Isa na lang yung i-submit, kada na lang sa inyong final project. So again, no, so this activity should be completed in groups of 2 members. Duha lang, no. Pwede ra pod mag-individual kung gusto ninyo mag-individual. So I think that's all. If you have questions and clarifications, feel free to contact me or message me sa atong group chat or pwede na po ninyo i-email. Thank you.